I describe Ana Pau as a very happy person. She's always happy.
She's a very sporty girl and she's really lively, really fun to be around.
She's a very sporty person, very active.
She laughs like a hyena, very loud.
She's very joyful, very friendship. She's full of friends all the time.
She likes to play soccer with her friends. She likes to go out on walks.
My name is Ana Paula Vijares Prieto. I study architecture. I had a benign tumor and I think it was hard at the beginning. Everyone took it very differently. My parents were the most scared.
Her diagnosis was discovered by mistake. She always likes spicy food. So we went to the ER because of a gastritis episode.
All of a sudden, she had to stay through the night in the hospital and everything went dark. It was a really hard diagnosis because we didn't understand it fully.
She was diagnosed that she had a tumor. It was not well defined what type of tumor. We passed, I would say, 1 month without knowing what was happening really bad.
When they told us that she was going to lose part of her mobility to walk, she was going to walk with a limp for the rest of her life, it was hard to see her suffer. She didn't want that. It was really difficult. We wanted to see other opinions and someone that could give us hope that she didn't lose any of her mobility. We wanted to see every expert and someone that we could trust and tell us that she was gonna be okay.
After I got a really bad diagnosis at Mexico, my parents started looking for other options.
After having the diagnostic from the Mexican neurosurgeon, I was not happy, I would say, with his recommendation. So I talked again with our internal doctor. What he told me was, if Ana Paula was my daughter, I would take her to the Mayo Clinic. It's the best place that you can go, and that's the only place that I would take my daughter. I have a lot of confidence in him, and that's why we decided to go there.
Ana Paula was 17, had turned 18 years old when she came to Mayo Clinic for the first time. She had a large tumor, and that tumor was on her spine, growing off one of the nerves, had expanded and was pressing upon her kidney and some of the blood vessels around the kidney. And it was in a very dangerous location.
From the first time I met Dr. Biden, I felt confident and at peace with him because after my diagnosis in Mexico and his diagnosis, everything felt different and he was really positive with me all the time. And well, he gave me the best option.
We knew when we saw Ana Paula's tumor, given the size of it, the proximity to the blood vessels and the proximity to the kidney, that this was going to be a more complex case. And that's the scenario where Mayo Clinic thrives, where you need a team of doctors to tackle a complex situation. We were able to resect the entire tumor without damage to any blood vessels and remove the tumor in whole. She was a brave young woman.
Actually, my daughters asked me, who will you invite to Inés' wedding? Oh, and I said, I will invite just my friends. And some of my friends are Dr. Biden and Dr. Fernandez. No. They said, my kid.
Well, I want to thank everybody at the Mayo Clinic because the nurses were excellent, all her doctors, and just be grateful that she had such a great outcome.
I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what would happen, but I guess I always knew that it was just gonna be a bad moment, nothing forever. I would say thank you because they were with me all the time. They supported me in many different ways. They didn't make a big deal out of it. They were with me, they were laughing, so they made me feel safe all the time.
She always kept her optimism. She always kept a smile on her face. She was never worried. She knew that everything was gonna be okay.
I have learned that I'm really strong and that being positive is the best thing you can do in life.